Well, a lot of news coming out of the Xbox conference yesterday, and one of the big reveals there was Wolong Fallen Dynasty. If you haven't heard of this game, this is the most recent game in development by Team Ninja that's supposed to come out early next year. From all early indications, the game looks to be some sort of mashup between Nioh and the popular series Dynasty Warriors, which is also developed by Koei Tecmo, so it would be a natural fit for these two projects to come together in Wolong Fallen Dynasty. One of the big mysteries surrounding this game is exactly how these two genres, Nioh and Dynasty Warriors, will mash together to make a game. Will the game lean more heavily to the Dynasty Warriors side of things with incorporating small elements of Nioh, or will it lean more to the Nioh side of things, incorporating small elements of Dynasty Warriors, or find some blend in the middle? It's a very interesting concept because these games are drastically different in their styles of play, and while they are very action, gameplay heavy games, one is based on skill combat and the other one is based on like huge battles of enemies on the field at the same time. So it'll be interesting to see if they can blend those together into something that's the best of both worlds. If you're familiar with Dynasty Warriors at all, then you know that that franchise takes place during the Three Kingdoms era of Chinese history, which takes place roughly between 220 AD and 280 AD. I sort of get the impression based on the name, Fallen Dynasty, that this game, Wolong Fallen Dynasty, is going to take place at the very beginning of that time period, right after the collapse of the Han Dynasty. Wolong is the nickname of Zhuge Liang, a famous military strategist that has sometimes been compared to Sun Tzu. Wolong means crouching or sleeping dragon, and there are many dragons depicted in the trailer, along with various strategy elements as well. Wolong was the head of the Shu Han warring state during the Three Kingdoms period, so it's likely that you're either fighting for him or against him depending on how the game is set. Zhuge Liang is also depicted in the Dynasty Warriors franchise, so this makes total sense here with the mashup of these games. And there are other prominent characters from the Dynasty Warriors series that make an appearance in the trailer as well, including none other than Liu Bu at the very end, who is not only an icon in Dynasty Warriors itself, but also in Chinese history. All in all, it seems like Koei Tecmo is sticking to their Nioh theme of retelling a famous period of Asian history with somewhat supernatural twists and turns, keeping things probably somewhat accurate while also putting their own spin and style on things. If you didn't know, Nioh was loosely based on the Battle of Sekigahara and the events surrounding that, which is a famous battle in Japanese history that was sort of the beginning of the unification of Japan under Tokugawa Ieyasu. So again, it'll be interesting to see how they combine the elements of supernatural and Chinese folklore with this Nioh-type combat, but also with Dynasty Warrior-sized battles. It could be that you're doing Nioh combat just on a grander scale, which, would be incredible. There is one big difference between Wolong Fallen Dynasty and Nioh, though, and that's that Wolong Fallen Dynasty will not be on PlayStation. The game is coming to Xbox and PC, while Nioh was a PlayStation exclusive. This game will only be on Xbox and PC, so PlayStation users will either have to play it on PC or get the Xbox console in order to check it out. This is also particularly interesting given that Masaki Yamigawa is working on the project as one of the producers, and he was one of the producers on Bloodborne, which was a PlayStation exclusive. So what are your thoughts after seeing the trailer? We didn't get a huge amount of information, but based off what I've told you, are you excited for Wolong Fallen Dynasty? Is it something that you want to see? Are you looking forward to more Nioh-like combat, but maybe on a grander scale? Let us know in the comments below.